What's going on, everybody? So I want to talk about a stock. I don't really trade too often. However, I am looking to put on some swing trades and just going through some charts. I find this one to be very, very interesting. Coming off of a bottom range channel here, kind of reclaim that 50-day moving average last week. That stock is going to be Win. I think that a lot of these casino slash gambling stocks are going to really start to make a recovery getting into the summer as more and more things open up, as more and more sports start to get put on, and people always love to gamble. So I've got this on the hourly chart here, so you can see I'm going back about 2 weeks now. The last time that we broke above 131 here, we really ran on this stock. Ran all the way up to 137, then kind of came back down, tested that level, which was acting as a 50-day moving average. Kind of bounced around a little bit, and then finally, when it broke through, seen some lows here at 125 and all the way down to 119. Kind of treaded there for a few days, and then has been slowly reclaiming that level. Like I said, reclaim the 50-day moving average as well as the 20, the 10, and the 5-day supply as well. But if I can zoom in just a little bit here, let me go to the daily chart so we can see this a little bit better. One of the reasons that I really like this stock is because on the daily chart, we are reclaiming this 50-day moving average here. Okay. So we did break below it on 415 and we traded below for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 2 trading weeks we traded below the 50-day moving average once we broke beneath it. And today we actually reclaimed and put in a little bit of a top here at 131 and then kind of back traced a little bit. Stock settled off today at 130 and 27 cents. It was up 2% on the day. One of the reasons that I like this is because if we do get a reclaim of this 131 area, it's got some room to work up into the 135 area. That's why I say more of a swing trade. This is really not a stock you want to like day trade or try to scalp. Maybe it puts in a dollar candle, maybe it puts in a $2 candle in a day. Like today, it put in $2.52. Not saying that you couldn't have made money on that $2.50 in the day. However, it's a very different stock than most stocks that I'm used to trading. I trade Google, Amazon, Facebook, Tesla, those kind of stocks. They're up and down, moving around a lot and in big spreads. This is not going to really be one of those type of stocks that's going to move around and have a really big, wide, rangy spread. Which is why I say put on a light swing trade here. Whether you trade on the option side or the equity side. For me, I'll be trading on the option side. Maybe take something light, go 5, 10, 15 contracts. It just depends on what the premiums are. I need to look at that and see what the overall market looks like. Futures are up right now. I know the SPY is up a little bit and the NASDAQ is up over 100 points right now. So we have to see kind of how the market plays out in the morning, obviously. But I am looking for a reclaim of $131. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is let that go ahead and put in a top above 131. And whatever that number be, whatever that price is going to be my second entry. And I'll probably look to swing trade this for 1 to 2 weeks. Look to get into the 134 and 135 area. If it can do that, I'll go ahead and sell out of my position, see what the stock wants to do, whether it wants to retest or maybe take a dip into rising supply, kind of see how the overall market sentiment is, and then have another discussion and go around, look at the stock when it touches about 136, 137 to possibly retest all-time highs of 143.88. I think going into the summer might actually be a good play if you are a little bit of a longer term investor and want to put something on. Right now, this reclaim of the 50-day moving average, great time to put something on. I always like putting on plays when they reclaim the 50-day moving average supply zone there. Um, so take a look at Win, see what I'm looking at. Take a look at that 131 level. I am going to play it off the hourly chart. So I normally for my swing trades will use the daily chart and I will use the hourly chart during the day just to kind of monitor the trade. but go ahead and check it out. That's what I will be looking at tomorrow.